Hi, good evening to everyone. My name is Adiseshu Mailavaram. Second MSc Electronics and Instrumentation. Transformer. A transformer. First transformer. Left transformer. A transformer is a static electrical machine which transfers the AC power circuit to the another circuit at the constant frequency, but the voltage level can be altered. That means voltage can be increased or decreased according to the requirement. Transformer works on the principle of Faraday's electromagnetic induction, which states that the magnitude of voltage is directly proportional to the rate of change of flux. Work, working principle of transformer. The basic principle behind working of a transformer is the phenomena of mutual induction between two windings linked by common magnetic flux. Basically, a transformer consists of two inductive coils, primary winding and secondary winding. The coils are electrically separated but magnetically linked to each other. When primary winding is connected to a source of alternating voltage, alternating magnetic flux is provide around the windings. The core provides magnetic path for the flux to get linked with the secondary winding. Most of the flux gets linked with the secondary winding, which is called as useful flux or main flux, and the flux which does not get linked with the secondary winding is called as leakage flux. As the flux produced is alternating, EMF gets induced in the secondary winding. According to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, this EMF is called mutual inductive EMF, and the frequency of mutual induced EMF is same as applied EMF. If the secondary winding is called circuit, then mutually induced flow through it, and hence the electrical energy is transferred from the one circuit to another circuit. Basic construction of transformer. Basically, a transformer consists of two inductive windings and a laminated steel core. The coils are insulated from each other as well as from the steel core. A transformer may also consist of a container for winding and core assembly suitable bushings to take over the transformer. Oil conservator to provide oil in the transformer, tanks for cooling purpose, etc. The figure at left illustrates the basic construction of a transformer. In all types of transformers, core is constructed by assembling laminated sheets of steel with minimum air gap between them. The steel used is having high silicon content and sometimes heat treated to provide high permeability and low hysteresis. Laminated sheets of steel are used to reduce eddy current loss. The sheets are cut in the shape E and I and LTO. Avoid high reluctance at joints. Laminations are stacked by alternating the sides of joint. That is, if joints of first sheets assembled are at front face, the joints of following assembly are kept at back face. Necessity of transformer. Usually electrical power is generated at 11 kilovolts. For economical reasons, AC power is transmitted at very high voltage, say 220 kiloohms or 440 kilovolts over long distance. Therefore, a step-up transformer is applied at the generating stations. Now for safety reasons, the voltage is stepped down to different levels, but step down transformer at various substations to feed the power to the different locations. At thus the illustrated of power is done. If V2 greater than V1, the voltage is raised on the output side and is known as step-up transformer. If V2 less than V1, voltage level is toward on the output side and is known as step down transformer. The basic transformer types can be classified. The various types are the various types of transformers. First one is position of the winding concerning the core. In this type, two types transformers is there. One is core type and another one is shell type. The core type transformer on the basis of construction. In core type transformer, windings are cylindrical former mounted on the core limbs. As shown in the figure above, the cylindrical coil have different layers and each layer is insulated from each other. Materials like paper, cloth or mica can be used for insulation. Low voltage windings are placed near to the core, as thus are easier to install. Another one is shell type transformer. The coils are farmer owned and mounted in layers stacked with insulation between them. A shell type transformer may have simple rectangular form or it may have a distributed form. And another one is step up transformer. A step-up transformer in which the output voltage is greater than its input voltage is called a step-up transformer. The step-up transformer decreases the output current for keeping the input and output power of system equal. Consider the figure step-up transformer. The E1 and E2 are the voltages and T1 and T2 are the number of turns in the primary secondary windings. Another one is step-down transformer. A step-down transformer in which the output voltage is less than its input voltage is called a step-down transformer. The transformer is greater than the turns of the secondary of this transformer. This transformer is working magnetic induction between the coils. And another one is single phase transformer. A single phase transformer is a type of power transformer that utilizes single phase alternating current, meaning the transformer relies on a voltage cycle that operates in a unified time phase. And another one is three phase transformer. A three phase transformer generally has the three magnetic circuits that are interlaced to give a uniform distance of the dielectrical flux between the high and low voltage windings. The exception to this rule is a three phase transformer.